y'all, I love my dentist. Like, I'm gonna be so sad when he decides that he wants to retire. Let me tell you something. Like, when I was younger, okay, let me back up. My family has weak teeth. Okay, it's hereditary. We have weak teeth, and when I was younger, I went through it with my teeth. I'm talking like at a very young age, like maybe like starting around age 4 or 5. Like, it's not like it was, or it's not like it is now, where like you start taking your kid to the dentist at, you know, a really, really young age. Like, back then, you went to the dentist, you know, at a young age, pretty much, if you had issues going on. That's the best way to put it. Dental issues. And so I had dental issues, and I've been going to the dentist ever since. But y'all, I went through so many dentists because we could never find a good dentist. Like, these people were awful. We was trying to, you know, like, you know, stick with like black dentists, not to make it a racial issue, because it's definitely not. We just were trying to stick with black dentists. We've always lived on a more ethnic side of town, so we kind of tried to go to dentists nearby, and these people were awful. I'm telling you, awful. One time, okay, this is a story time. One time I went to the dentist to have a procedure. I don't remember the procedure that I was having done, but this guy, he was downtown Jacksonville off of Union Street. I do not remember his name, and I don't think he still has a practice there. He's probably not even practicing anymore. But I went to the dentist to have a procedure done. This guy tried to numb me. No lie, no joke. He stuck me in my gums like 5 or 6 times. I felt every bit of whatever he was trying to do. I was screaming to the top of my lungs. Like, he was not numbing me. I felt like he was injecting water into my gums. Like, why am I feeling all of the pain? This is unnecessary. I'm like, at this, I think I might have been 6 or 7. It was just crazy, to the point where, like, their dental office had 2 sides. So I was on this side, which was kind of close to the waiting area. They had to move me to the other side because apparently I was scaring their patients. Y'all was scaring me. Why? My mom was so mad. And then on top of that, this dude literally climbed in the chair on top of me, trying to conduct this procedure. And it's not like, you know, I was just acting irate and anything like that. Like, I was just sitting there with my hands like gripped to the seat, to the armrest, because it was just too much. I was just terrified, and this man keeps sticking me in my gums. I don't like needles. Anybody that know me can tell you that I am deathly afraid of needles. Like, I've kind of learned to kind of deal with it a little bit as I got older. Obviously, I have a kid. I had an epidural when I was pregnant, all of that. But y'all, I'm telling you, deathly terrified of needles. And this man is like just on top of me acting a complete fool. Like, it was traumatic. Let's just say my dental experience as a young child was very, very traumatic. But then my mom got a job out on the south side of town, and she in turn wanted me to go to a school near her job for emergency purposes, which I totally understand that. You know, you want to be nearby just in case something goes wrong. Well, she found a dentist on the south side as well. And I started going to him when I was 8 years old, y'all. I'm in my 30s. I've been going, he's not a pediatric dentist. He's just a dentist. He does take care of little children, but he's just a dentist. But when I tell y'all, I love this man to death. Like, he is my absolute favorite, and it's gonna break my absolute heart when he decides to retire. Like, it's just too much. It really is. My dentist, when he decided to retire, like, it's gonna, oh my God, it's gonna be the worst. Y'all, it's gonna be the pits for me. And I tell him this to his face. I'm like, yo, you can't retire though. Like, his daughter, she work at the front office. I'm like, you better tell your daddy not to retire. She and I are the same age. Girl, you better tell your daddy not to retire. We need him. Okay, you need him to, you need this income. I need these teeth straight. So yeah. But anyway, that's gonna be tragic. But I'm off of that.